Test 2 deals with consonant sounds. All right, let's get into it. Consonant sounds. All right, now we'll have the same 3 options per question, 10 questions in total. But this one is quite tricky because of the way certain sounds are paired, or because of the way certain sounds are pronounced. You get it? Now let's pick examples to illustrate. Let's say we have the sound m and b, as in the word comb, right? As you can see, b ends the word, all right? B ends this particular word, this word, all right? But it is not pronounced. What we hear is comb. It ends here. It ends with the m. So you need to be very careful when you are answering test 2. Another one is n and s, right? The s here, as in the word mess, is not voiced. You get it? But the very moment it comes after the nasal n, it is voiced. An example is this. So what you see here is not since. This is since. What you see here is sins. So this becomes z. So that is what I'm referring to when I say that test 2 is quite tricky. I'll drop a link in the description, and that will take you to a section where you will see combinations of consonant sounds and the way they are pronounced or produced. With that done, let's now consider examples on test 2. Number 1, option A here, B here, C here. Then this is sent, rent, bent. So mother, mother, matter. Then we have beat, being, bead. All right, so let's come back to number 1. All right, you can see that each option has end. Each option has this. Right? The difference is the initial consonant sound. All right? So this is what gives us the difference. As you can see, I have selected the differences in the options. So you are not supposed to focus on the end because it is the same as far as each option is concerned. You have to consider or focus on what makes the options different. Okay, so this one makes this different from the rest. This makes this different from the rest. And this one also makes this different from the first 2. All right. So suppose that the speaker says bent. We're going for the last option. Now let's look at example 2 or number 2. Here, the consonant sound that creates the difference, or let's say the difference is in the middle of the option, right? Because each word has the ma and a. Okay, the ma that begins and the a that ends. All right. So it is the consonant sound in the middle of the option, okay, that makes one different from the rest. So let me circle that. Sorry. And then this one. So suppose the speaker says matter. Okay, speaker says matter. We're going for the last one. All right. And if the speaker says mother, we're choosing this one. If the speaker says mother, we're choosing this. All right. Now the final one has the last sound. The final set of words, okay, or options has the last sound as the difference maker. All right. So each one has B. Each word or each option has B. So we will look at the final consonant to get the difference. All right. This T makes the first option different from the second and third. All right. The D over there, over here, makes the last option different from the first and the second, and the nasal n makes the middle option different from the first and the last. So that is what test 2 is about. Test 2. Listen carefully. In this test, there are 3 words to a line. I am going to read one word from each line. Beside the word I read, there is a letter. Shade this letter on your answer sheet. Here are 2 examples. Example 1. Seeds. The word I read was S-E-E-D-S, seeds. So the correct answer for example 1 is B. This is recorded by shading answer space B against number 1. Example 2. Bent. The word I read was B-E-N-T, bent. So the correct answer for example 2 is A. This is recorded by shading answer space A against number 2. Now, get ready to answer the rest of test 2 on your answer sheet. Start at number 1. Number 1. Drain. Number 2. Tomb. Number 3. Cherry. Number 4. Plane. Number 5.